Howdy, everybody. Going to do a month in review here. Tell you what's coming up. January 1st next year, we got New Year's Day. Simple enough. Celebrate the new year. Cool. Resolutions, whatever you want to do. January 2nd is meet somebody new. Just go meet somebody. That's all you got to do. It's got to be somebody you haven't met before. You can't just... Oh, there's a person. That doesn't count. That's not meeting nobody. You have to talk to them. You got to meet them. Maybe ask them their name. A simple rule is ask somebody 5 questions. That counts as meeting. Cool. Just don't be a jerk. January 3rd, Tolkien Day. We're going to celebrate Tolkien's birthday. Do something Lord of the Rings-ish. Or Hobbit-ish. Or Silmarillion-ish. That's a fun word. Anyway, it's going to be a fun day. A fun day to rule them all. Anyway, January 4th, get lost on purpose. That one's fun. One way I did that was I got blindfolded and I had somebody drive me out into the middle of nowhere. And then we switched and I had to find my way home. So that was fun. Chalk Day, January 5th, Chalk Day. Get some sidewalk chalk, go do something. At your house, at the park, at somebody else's house, whatever. Don't vandalize anything, please. Just do chalk on somewhere that can wash away. That's not going to make a bunch of people mad. One year, I took chalk and just wrote a bunch of encouraging messages to people. You're awesome, stuff like that. It was fun. Okay, January 6th is our very first Make Your Own Monday. This is where I take a break from telling you guys what to do, and you guys make your own holiday or challenge or whatever. And you can post it online here, or you can do it yourself, or you can take ideas from somebody else and do their holiday. Whatever you want. Make your own. I'm probably going to be making up my own holidays for that. But I might do... I don't care. We're going to do whatever. It's going to be crazy. Tower Day, January 7th. Tower Day, build a tower out of anything. I had a friend who built a tower on Minecraft. Looked pretty cool. I built one that went all the way ceiling out of Duplo. Big Legos, all the way up. That was fun. I had one person made them out of cups. One person made a tower out of wood in their backyard. So anyway, Tower Day is just a day to build something tall. What else we got? January 8th is weigh-in day. We're all going to weigh ourselves. If you're shy about what you weigh, you don't have to tell anybody what you weigh. But it'd be nice if you weigh yourself and record that weight for yourself. Because this is weigh-in day part 1. And we're actually going to, later on in the year, we're going to have weigh-in day part 2. You get to compare. See if you gained a bunch of muscles or something. I don't know. Anyway. January 9th is going to be Capsule Day. I have it labeled as half day. I need to fix that. Capsule Day is going to be another part 1 of something. Capsule Day, you're going to bury a time capsule for yourself. So you can put letters in there to yourself. You can put, little trinkets of stuff you're going through. You can put a savings bond in there that's only good for a year. I don't know. Put some Burger King coupons in. I don't care. But make a time capsule. Something that'll stand being in the weather for a year or so, and bury it or do whatever, but hide it away for what's going to be most of a year, because part 2 is going to be later on in the year. So we're doing that on the 9th. January 10th is multitasking day, where you're going to see how many things you can do at the same time. I don't know what I'm going to do. It's going to be fun to figure out how many goofy things you can do at the same time. January 11th, learn your name in Morse code. I don't know. Type it out, beep it out, write it out. Doesn't matter. Just learn it for no reason whatsoever. January, where are we at? 12th. January 12th, listen to Complaints Day. Your friends who like to complain, this is their day to shine. Your friends who like to drone on and on and on and on and vent about everything in the world, this is your day to listen to them. So you know what? Unload. I'm going to listen to everything today. January 13th, we got another Make Your Own Monday. Do whatever you want. Have fun. January 14th is Secret Handshake Day. I like this one. I already have one picked out. My sister taught me a really cool one. So we're going to do Secret Handshake Day, where either you borrow somebody else's secret handshake, or you make one up with a friend, or you make one up for yourself. I don't care. Secret handshake for yourself. That sounds really awkward. Anyway, January 15th, we got Lefty Day. So if you're a right-hander, suddenly you're going to be a left-hander today. Use your left hand as much as possible. This is your dominant hand now. And if you're already a lefty, guess what? Whee! So we're all gonna write like kindergartners that day. Am I breathing into the mic? I don't know. If I am, I apologize. January 16th is Find a Lucky Penny. A lucky penny is a penny with your birthday year on it. Mine is getting harder and harder to find. I'm only 37, but man, it's hard to find a 37-year-old penny. I may have to go to a pawn shop or something. I don't know. I don't know if I'm that old. Is a 37-year-old penny worth much? Probably just a penny. Probably not even a penny by now. January 17th, we got Bad Movie Day. Oh boy. Find a movie that is the worst movie you've ever seen. And I don't mean like scariest or most gut-wrenching or the saddest one or whatever. Find a movie that makes you disappointed that it was ever made. Find the worst movie in the world that you can find that's like, oh, this is a garbage piece of boring movie. It's terrible. And then probably share that movie with others. The last couple of years, I've had a few of my friends get together, and we've watched Batman and Robin. One of the worst steaming piles of movie I've ever seen. I'm going to try something else this year, and I'm not sure which one. I have a couple to pick from. We're going to decide, though. Anyway, so Bad Movie Day. January 18th, learn 3 new words in a new language. I've got a lot of friends in other countries now, so this is going to be fun. I'm going to I might learn one word in each language. I don't know. 1 word in each of the other 3, whatever. But the point is, we're learn 3 words. 3 words in a language that is not your native tongue. And if you're bilingual, then you got to learn another one. Anyway. January 19th, learn your city's history. I'm going to go down to... No, that's Louisiana history. Anyway, I'm going to go somewhere local that has our history written out. Wouldn't be the Science Museum, probably. Library would be a good place. Anyway, I'll get back to you guys on how to do that better. Maybe you guys could tell me how to learn my city's history better. I want to do something more than just a Google search, though. You know? Because anybody can do that. A 3rd grader could just Google it and write it down. This isn't going to be a book report. I want to actually learn something about my city. Right after that, we got January 20th is Martin Luther King Jr. Day. We're going to observe that and take some tips from an amazing guy. January 21st, challenge somebody to a contest. If you've ever seen Fight Club, don't do that. But we're going to have pillow fight with a stranger later on in the year. This isn't that one. Challenge somebody you know, probably. I mean, if you want to challenge a stranger, sounds awesome. Don't do anything dangerous, please. Please. Please don't put any lives in danger or threaten anybody or anything like that. Challenge somebody to an arm wrestling match, maybe. I don't know. But either way, challenge somebody to a contest. It can be somebody you know. It can be somebody you don't know. Go play checkers with your grandpa. I don't care. But anyway, January 22nd is Origami Day. I am no good at origami. There's one thing I can make with paper folding. So I'm going to try and learn how to do something else. Like, I may go for the swan. The turtle looks pretty cool, too. I may go for an origami turtle. Learn how to make that. If any of you know how to do a lot of origami, get with me before then, because I want to learn how to make something from you. I actually have somebody up in Washington may be able to teach me something cool. Let's see. Teach someone 3 words you learned. The 3 words that you learned on the 18th. Ooh. I just burped on camera. Excuse me. The 3 words you learned on the 18th in a new language. Now you got to teach them to somebody. So I hope you remembered them. If you didn't, you're in trouble. Okay. January 24th is Bad Joke Day. Oh my God. We're going to have so many bad jokes that day. It's going to be great. This doesn't have to be dirty jokes. Bad jokes doesn't mean dirty jokes. Bad jokes means, oh my God, I can't believe you told that joke. So awesome. It's awful joke. It's that a bad joke, puns, something like that. Bad jokes are the knock joke where you say banana 18 times and you say orange. You know that one? Yeah, okay. I'm not going to tell it to you. Because if you don't know, you're better off. That's Bad Joke Day. So, Storytelling Day is January 25th. We're going to tell a bunch of stories. I want to hear some awesome, funny stories from you guys. They don't have to be funny. We'd probably get along a lot better with a bunch of funny stories. But I'm probably going to be telling funny stories. I may just do it like this. I may just post a video of a story. If you guys want to post videos or just write them out, or hell, just record them audio and post them. Doesn't matter. Any way you want to do it. And you don't have to tell them online either. You can just tell a friend a story. Tell your dog a story. I don't care. But it's Storytelling Day, so tell somebody a story that you know. And listen to other people's stories. January 26th is Coin Balancing Day. That one's fun. I don't know if you've ever tried this. It's actually a really therapeutic kind of a thing. If you're in the U.S., quarters are really hard to balance, and so are dimes. Pennies and nickels, those balance really well. And one day I filled up an entire coffee table just balancing quarters. And you just stand them up on their side, and you just roll them very patiently until they stand up, and then you leave it alone and try and do the next one. It's kind of a Zen thing to do. If you're in the UK, I have no idea what your coins are like. I'd like to see it. Show off your coins. That'd be a good day for your coin collection. Let's see, what else we got? January 27th is another Make Your Own Monday. Go crazy with it. January 28th is Blindfold Day. Get a blindfold. Try and accomplish something with it on. If you are vision impaired, this is not to poke fun at anybody. You know what? If you are vision impaired, you could teach us a thing or two. Teach us how to do this right. Or if you're vision impaired and you can accomplish an everyday task that you think we might not be able to, give us a challenge. January 29th is going to be Sign a Petition Day. Find a petition that you think is pretty cool, hits close to home, something that you could stand behind. Go sign it. Like put your opinion out there. Sign a couple. I don't care. Probably going to post a couple of websites it's good to sign petitions at if you want to go sign some in person. I don't know where you would find those, but good luck. Maybe you can. If you can, cool. If you find a cool petition that you'd like to share with the rest of us, let's pass it around. Maybe we're all behind what you're behind. Keep in mind, signing petitions, there's a whole bunch of us on this in this group. And not everybody is going to be signing petitions that agree with your opinions. Let's all stand behind what we want to stand behind. And if we don't agree, it's okay. We don't all have to be able to sign the same things. Some of us are going to disagree. That's all right. January 30th is Draw Yourself a Tattoo. Please don't tattoo yourself. Unless you're a professional tattoo artist or something. Just draw yourself a tattoo. Does Design yourself a tattoo that you'd like to get one day. You don't have to go get a tattoo. But if you did get a tattoo, draw what tattoo you would like. I want 2 of them, actually. I've been thinking about them for years. I want one here and one here. And I know what tattoos they are and everything. I may draw them out that day. I may design another one that I never intend to get, but yeah, I'd like to. Anyway, January 30th is Fire Day. We're gonna do fun stuff with fire, whatever. If you're an irresponsible person, or if you're a younger person who is inexperienced with fire, please don't do anything unsafe. Please don't do anything unsafe. Thank you. This has been my public service announcement. Get somebody else who knows what they're doing around fire. Please be safe. Please don't do anything. Probably don't do anything indoors. But anyway, we're going to have some fun with fire anyway. Safely. That's a big theme this year. We're going to be doing a bunch of crazy stuff. Do it safely, please. I don't want to see any injuries. I don't want to be responsible for somebody losing an arm or something. Anyway, so that's the rundown for what we're going to be doing in January. I am probably going to be posting videos the night before whatever day. So like January 14th, Secret Handshake Day. I'm probably going to post something late on the 13th, maybe. That way you guys kind of have an example of what to do. That means I'm going to have to record things at least one day ahead. So I'm going to be like one day in the future ahead of you guys. Oh, I forgot a lot of you are in the UK too, so that means I'm going to have to post it a day and a half before for me to catch up on your time. I'll do the math. Anyway, so that's what's going to be going on. If you guys have any questions, any comments, excuse me. Just went and had breakfast with my neighbor and had way too much. Anyway, any questions or comments, leave them on this post, or I think this is going to be on YouTube, so in the comments below, like, subscribe, whatever. I forget how we do. Anyway, yeah, that's it. If you guys have any questions, comments, whatever, let me know. If you are watching this on YouTube, come over to Facebook, join our Facebook group on Epic365. I don't know the address. Look it up. Maybe I'll find it and post it below. Anyway, that was the stupidest looking move I've ever made. All right. You guys have a fun day. And I'm out.